Hello guys, welcome back or welcome.
We are super excited today because one, it is the first day of
Spring!
It is the first day of spring. It's maybe finally going to warm up. Here in Indiana, we have had some pretty cold weather the past few days, and this week it's supposed to rain most of the
Oh,
week.
yesterday was pretty warm.
Yeah, yesterday was nice.
Like 42.
So, because it's the first day of spring, and just because, have decided to do a family reading challenge. The prize is going to be that if you complete your reading challenge, you get to pick one day trip that we do this summer. So each member of the family has the same challenge to complete. If they complete it, then they get to pick one day trip that we do this summer.
And it could be anywhere in the world.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
We have to be able to get there and back in a day. Hence, day trip.
Okay,
So,
Disney.
I don't think we can get there and back in a day. So,
If we take an airplane, we can.
we're not taking an airplane. So the challenge is going to run from now until the end of May when school ends. And I'm going to tell you how it's going to work in just a minute. But Nathan, where do you want to go if you complete your challenge?
I don't know. Either Disney or Gale Forge.
Okay, well, neither one of those are within a day. So I thought you wanted to go to Sky Zone
Oh yeah.
with friends.
Yeah, as
Yeah.
far as I can keep you.
You're missing the part about in a day.
Wait, can you stay there for a day?
Well, we can stay there for a while and then
A
do
day.
something else. What I want to do when I complete my challenge, there's a you pick flower place that is about, I don't know, an hour and a half away from us. And we have never been there, and I would like to go there. You get to go there and go in the field and pick your own flowers, and I think that would be really fun. Plus, they have different events going on all through the summer. So Isabel and James also are participating in this challenge. I don't think they have decided what they want to do if they complete their challenge, but they will get to decide on a day out
Dad
as well.
probably just wants to go somewhere with steaks.
With steak. Yeah, you're right. He probably wants to go to a steakhouse. So here's the rules of the challenge. This is going to be a Read the Rainbow challenge. Now, I know that rainbows have 7 colors. Help me name them.
Red, orange, yellow.
Yeah, you're right. Red, orange, yellow.
Red, orange, yellow.
Green, blue, indigo, violet. But for purposes of this challenge, we're going to only have 6 colors. What are they going to be?
Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple.
Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. For each of those colors, the challenge is to read one book which has a cover that's at least 50% that color. So we need to start with a book that is 50% red, and then orange, and then a book that's 50% yellow, and green, and blue, and purple. You want to show the rainbows that we have to mark off when we have finished?
Here.
So each one of us has a rainbow, and when we finish a book, we get to color in the color that we're on. We even got special markers to do it with. Show the special markers you got.
Special markers.
Special markers.
I'm gonna thunder mine.
Well, they're permanent, so we'll see.
Yay.
The only other rules are, for kids, that would be
Me.
you.
It's Sissy.
No, your sister's going to count as a teenager or an adult for this challenge.
Yay, she gets 500 pages.
I don't think so. So for kids, books have to be at least 100 pages. And for teens and adults, they have to be at least 200 pages. Now, of course, if you're doing this with younger kids who are still in picture books, you can modify that. We're allowing audiobooks. We are allowing graphic novels. But graphic novels have to be at least 150 pages for kids.
Oh no, 250 for grown-ups.
Right.
Teens.
Right. So, and the books have to be read in order. So you have to read a green book, and then an orange book, and then a yellow book.
Wait, a green book and then an orange book?
I am really messing this up today, aren't I?
A red book and
rewind.
orange book. A red book, an orange book, a yellow book, a green book, a blue book, and a purple book.
So
Not
we're
a
gonna.
green book and an orange book.
So we're going to take just a minute to show you the books that we have picked and tell you a little bit for our red books. And then, of course, when we finish our red books, we will move on. And we will keep you updated on how our challenge is going. But let's talk about our red books real quick.
Who
We'll
do
talk
you
about
want to
yours
start
and
off?
Sissy's first?
Yes.
Okay,
So
show.
mine is Tom Sawyer. It's a modified, not confusing anymore.
It's made for a little bit
Kids.
younger readers. It's perfect for Nathan. Tom Sawyer, of course, is a classic about a really mischievous boy living in the South. It's the original is by Mark Twain. This is adapted a little bit, but you
This
have
is by
enjoyed
Mark
it.
Twain too.
It is. They keep some of the original wording and like change some of the wording that they think might be confusing.
But it's still made from Mark Twain.
What is your favorite part so far?
When he gets everyone to do the fence.
He gets everyone to help him paint the fence, doesn't he?
And
Okay.
he just gets to eat an apple.
Now show Sissies.
Okay,
Isabel is going to read.
The Lord of the Rings. But only the first book.
Yes, she is just going to read The Fellowship of the Rings. We're not going to make her read that whole big giant tome.
I want her to.
But of course,
It'll
another
take her
classic,
forever.
J.R.R. Tolkien classic fantasy.
It's heavy.
It is heavy. That is a very heavy version of that book. So she is excited about reading that. She has read The Hobbit, which is kind of the prequel to that, but she has not read the others. So she's excited about doing that. My book is next. Do you want to show off my book?
No, you show off your own book.
Does it go this way?
Yes.
So this is my book. Can the camera see it?
Yes.
Okay. It's called Moonflower Murders. It's actually the second in a series. I'm reading the first one right now. Oh, wait just a minute. It's a mystery by Anthony Horowitz, who has been compared to like a modern day Agatha Christie. I'm actually not too sure what this one's about. I know that it's about a woman named Susan Ryland, who is a publicist, and I think in this one she is retired and living in running a seaside hotel, and something happens that draws her back to England to help solve a murder. And in each of these has something to do with one of her authors. The authors that she publishes has something to do with one of his books. So even though this is really fat, it's got lots and lots of pages, way more than my required 200, I'm still excited about reading that one. So now James, we always laugh at James because James has a tendency to find the strangest books and the strangest TV shows, and this time is no exception. Talk about Daddy's book. What do you know about it?
He got Kitties Go to Washington.
Kitty Goes to Washington.
He's already halfway through of this.
Yes, he has read some of it. All I know is that it is about a werewolf radio host who goes to Washington to kind of fight against corrupt politicians. I don't know. He hasn't really said if he's enjoying it yet. But it's very strange. But
Yes,
he does like
very
politics
strange.
and things like that. So, I mean, I don't know. We'll let you know what he thinks of it when he is finished. So those are our red books. Once we finish all of our red books, we will move on to orange and yellow and green and blue and purple. And hopefully everyone completes their challenge, because if everyone completes their challenge, I think we're going to have a lot of fun days this summer. What do you think? What?
Yeah. Mommy, I don't think a book counts.
Why does it not count?
The spine's not red.
The spine doesn't have to be red. The
You
cover
said the spine has to be red.
No, the spine doesn't have to be. Just the cover has to be at least 50% red.
The spine only
And it
has to
is.
be red for the movies.
Yeah, the spine. If you saw our rainbow movie marathon video, for that one we had the spines of the movies be the rainbow. For this, we'll just have the covers be at least 50%.
Okay, wait. I'm done then.
Why?
I was picking the spine.
You were picking the spines and not the
my
covers?
other books.
Oh, well, I think you'll still be okay. We'll look at them.
I think
All
all
right.
the books still
So
count.
that is our challenge. Let's recap the rules one time. 6 books. 1 book for each color of the rainbow. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. The cover
have to
has to
do
be
it
at
in
least 50% that cover.
You have
that
to
color.
read them in order.
You have to read them in order. 100 pages for youngsters, 200 pages for adults, and our family prize is going to be when you reach the end of your challenge, you get to pick a day out this summer. If you decide to do this with your family, you could pick whatever prizes you would like to do, but we thought this would be fun. All right, so there you go. That is our family reading challenge that we are starting on. We'll keep you updated as to how we're doing and what do we need to say.
Bye.
Please like
And subscribe.
and we'll see you in the next video.
And hit the bell.